Yeah. I don't give a f.
Well, you then, bitch. I'm gonna mute that.
You can hang that up.
It's all good.
Probably not.
Hey, delete that part. Delete that part.
What are you even talking about?
That's a different conversation.
They get so stupid. Ass out here.
You are now tuned into The Twist on You Film Me TV. This is not your grandmother's cup of tea.
And we back. So, welcome to another episode of The Twist on You Feel Me TV. This is not your ordinary podcast. This is a squad cast.
Yes.
It's holy. It's a god cast.
Yes.
It's a gang. It is a mob cast.
Yes.
Once again, it is me, Rell Beatz. What are you doing? Once again, it is Rell Beatz, a.k.a. Chef Boyard Beats. Got my boy Pete.
I got one cup done, one cup half full. You know what I'm saying? We still here.
Okay.
We still here.
And joining us as always is the beautiful,
The wonderful.
got my girl Jane.
Still the pissed off princess.
All right,
Pissed
so
off.
we back. So where do we even start up here? I still got topics on my phone and everything because we just had a whole podcast about a lot of shit.
That's
cool though.
Let's start with the phone calls from grandma.
Yeah, so I don't remember why. Oh, it got to a point. My grandma used to call every time, and every time she would call, I would think she calling for my mama. So every time I answer the phone, I just say, "You know, my mama ain't here." So it got to a thing that every time she would call me, it was like that what I would say. So I don't know why that was a thing. But she would call me and start saying, "You know, my mama ain't here." Like, of course, she dead. Like, she been dead. So I never met my grandmother's mother. I never met nobody past my grandma, to be honest.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
I met my great-great-grandmother. It's a picture of me, my great-grandma. Well, it's a picture of me,
Yeah, break it down.
my great-great-grandma, my great-grandma, my grandma, and my mama in the Hall of Fame in my grandma's house.
I feel like all the pictures of like my great grandparents, they, you know, probably when cameras like first came out, so they kind of look like Bigfoot. They look like they kind of off
They were
guard.
walking somewhere. Or they were laying in the bed like
Yeah, off guard.
like the one album cover from the Beatles. Just walking.
Yeah, everybody in the straight line.
Ain't know what to do.
Ain't have no style then.
no sound.
Yeah.
And I went, well, not really when my grandma called, but when my grandma texts me, she'd be like, "Hey, it's grandma." Then say whatever it is that she say. And then at the end, she'll say, "Love you, grandma." And I'm like, "Is that your signature?" Like,
know
you
who
know how
you
the
is.
phone you say signature? And so then, like, I texted back. I'm like, "Okay, whatever else for the thing." She be like, "All right, I'll see you soon, grandma." Grandma, I know it's you. You ain't gotta say it's grandma.
You in my contact.
They still ain't get the concept yet.
And then she'll text me tomorrow. "Hey, it's grandma." Well, if I didn't know it was grandma from the thread, I
When
know
you
it's
was leaving the rest of the
grandma.
messages, you told me it was you a few times. I got you saved. That's grandma. You know, save her as hey, it's grandma.
Right. I was like, it's grandma. Then she be like, "Love you, grandma." I'm like, girl.
My grandma used to get pissed when I first moved here because, like I said, I didn't know nobody. So when I first moved here, I would go to the malls just to kind of. I wanted to see every mall when I first moved here. So every time my grandma called me on a Saturday, she'd be like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "At the mall." And after a while, she started getting mad. Like, "You always at the mall?" I mean, shit, it's Saturday. What else is to do? I don't know nobody, so
Right.
going to the mall.
To the mall.
I was
Ball.
like, my grandma now done got so bad to where she takes all of us in a group. Like, she put all us in a group and, like, takes all of us in a group text. And so at the end of it, she'll be like, "Love you, mama/grandma." Like,
I'm kind of happy that my grandmas ain't get to that point. Because I've been mad as fuck.
My grandma didn't work a phone like that. Like I don't think she had like any touch screen. My grandma used the phone like the buttons was hot or something. She'd be like, "Why you brought that shit like that?"
that's how my grandma do that. She'll be like,
Yo, why do old people always look like the phone is unfamiliar?
Yeah.
Like, yo, like you had it for like 6
it's so,
years.
Yeah. Act like it's so small, but you hold it out. Yeah, put it up here if it's so you can't read it.
I'm like, "Grandma, why you stretching your arms?"
Yeah. I don't know why my grandma tells me like the button's burning her or something.
Oh, get it, dog.
Like, why you press it so ugly? Like, put the shit in your face.
Oh, and
Yeah, my grandma
my
did.
glasses.
Yeah, my grandma had the bifocals, so
Damn.
I hate looking at them shit. They make me dizzy.
Yeah, make your hair hurt.
Yeah.
And then now, like, my grandma, she got to where she got this paint game on her phone. So she'll be sitting there like this, like on her phone, like painting. And then be like, look at this picture I painted. Girl, there ain't no real paint.
Yeah, it was already it was paint by numbers. It was
Yeah,
already
paint by numbers. Yeah.
Right. She be like, look at the picture I painted. Grandma.
Yeah.
Shout out to paint by numbers though. Very, very relaxing thing to do.
We did a paint by numbers. It was like a group thing. So in the Discord, they have a paint by numbers where everybody gets a number. So you kind of
Yeah. Very, very relaxing.
that shit was difficult as fuck because
Yeah,
you had
it
to
was.
zoom in to find numbers
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
Well, we had a fun time in the Discord, especially with
That
that
shit
game
on
where
the
somebody had to
iPad.
draw it, then you had to name it, then you had to
Yeah.
draw it again.
We
Like,
gotta
that
do
was a
that
fun
again.
game.
That was hilarious.
That was, especially because when we did
Somebody
the
had,
brawl.
no, the one where somebody had to draw handsome Squidward, and Lil Wanda didn't know that his lips was pink. So when she was guessing, she was like, "Handsome Squidward eating coochie." And we was like, "What?"
Eating coochie
I
is
said, "I think
crazy.
his lips pink." She was like, "No, they not." I was like, "Bro, yes, it's."
I had to
yes,
look it
is."
up. I was like, dang, I didn't know his lips was pink.
Yeah, she said, "Handsome Squidward eating coochie." I said,
Yeah, like I laughed so hard when they did the what is it, the Birmingham brawl.
"Oh yeah, we had to draw that shit."
We had to draw it. Somebody put the Titanic. I was
I
like,
said, "What? The Titanic?"
and
But
it's so
yeah.
crazy because I feel like that game definitely show you how rumors get started.
Yeah.
Because like it was the brawl, and then somebody guessed the brawl, then somebody else drew it, then they guessed the
Yeah,
Titanic.
you had
so
to
then
guess
the
what
next
the next person drew.
then the next person had to draw the Titanic.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't never even the Titanic.
They draw, the next person guess, the next person has to draw what they just guessed. So it just kept being different pictures. So
The funny thing was they had put one on there which was a butterfly.
man, get off me, dog.
Rell made his butterfly like a moth. So everybody that got Rells did not guess butterfly. I was like, a moth?
They said it looked like two Doritos.
It did. It looked like two Doritos. It's like
Yeah,
just
get off my day. I'm gonna try to find that picture and put it on the screen.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
That was fun
butterflies
times.
are like moths are just like
I can't draw no damn butterfly apparently. So,
moths are just great butterflies.
they said it looked like a one. What do you call
Now
it? A
moths
one-time?
look kind of different though because like their wings like come in like that and butterflies just like this.
Y'all ever seen one of them big ass green moths?
Yeah.
Like
Green
them
ones?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, them bitches be huge. You seen one of them shit. They always dead when I see them.
I probably have.
I seen a cicada the other day.
Yeah, I seen one of them shits.
Yeah, I seen one.
Every time I see them, they dead.
Yeah,
They
I
be
seen
flying
one
into
there.
shit and killing
I
themselves.
don't know, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shits ain't real. They camcorders.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
This shit is
Yeah,
camcorders.
in the comments talking about no, they're in Europe. Bitch, I don't care. Laugh at the joke.
Right.
Now somebody was asking me, like, they was like, "How did y'all come up with that?" I was like, I said, a lot of people think we high when we do the podcast. She was
None of
"That was
us
my
smoke."
Yeah, she was like, that was my next question. I said,
We're just entertaining.
Yeah, none of us
like
smoke
This
at
is
all.
entertainment.
And I feel like that's why my cousin keep telling me to this day that she gonna get me high because of how I am when I'm not.
Oh, I'm cool.
I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
If you want me to smoke so bad, just we can square up and whoever win.
Yeah, that's a smoke for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a pet peeve of you when people ask you, like, smoke, like, try to pressure you into smoking or drinking?
No, the biggest thing that the biggest pet peeve to me is because I had like this scar on my lip or whatever. Because for whatever I had did or whatever, it happened like in a car. And I had the scar on my lip, and people was like, "Oh yeah, I know you smoked that good gas because your lip's black." And it was just like I don't smoke at all. I'm like, and it's not because my lip black, but it was a scar that I had on my lips. Like it took a long time. Like it's like fading now, but it was so ugly. And I was like, oh, I used to have to wear like nude lip gloss to like cover it up because people always assume I smoke. I'm like, I don't smoke.
Do y'all have any, like, pet peeves that y'all parents used to, like, get on y'all nerves about?
Because I said so.
That was your pet peeve? Your
Yeah.
mama and your daddy said that?
Not just my mama.
Yeah, mama, that was definitely one for me. Like, she never gave me a reason, but anything.
Never.
Just,
Because I
The
said
only
so.
pet peeve I had was like when my mom tried to make me eat vegetables.
Yeah, the portion. Like, I didn't mind the vegetables, but you put a
the
huge portion on there. Like, bro, give me like 2 spoonfuls. I could do that, but you give me fucking
A plate full.
Yeah,
Get that shit to my sister.
Go ahead with me, bro.
Get that shit to my sister. Or keep it in the pot.
The biggest thing, like, my grandma's always been a late cooker, and so she think that we're late eaters. So she would always cook like really late, and then come wake us up at like midnight because she finished cooking. Or whatever, and then she would put so much food. I'm like, girl, I just woke up. Like, there's no way you can think that I've like put it in the refrigerator and just be tired for
Grandma
breakfast.
high as hell.
Yeah. Well, a pet peeve about my grandma is one, she used to try to make us go to bed early as hell. My grandma is fucking 7:36. Then she'll wake up early as fuck cooking breakfast. Like, grandma, it's 2:36. Like, ain't nobody up this early. Y'all get up and eat. No, I'm trying to sleep.
Like, my great granny, she used to have to like, cause I don't know how it worked, but she could only see from the hours of like 1 a.m. to 4 a.m.
Your grandma high as hell.
So now my great grandmother, so she used to get up that early to cook the food for the day. So like
dinner.
Yeah, like breakfast and dinner, because those were the only.
What you to do is eat.
Because that was the only times that she could see, and I couldn't understand how that happened. Like, how can you only see at this time? I was like, okay.
But I tell y'all a pet peeve about that used to piss me off, Mama. I'm sorry, but boy, when I was little, and I'd be like, Mama, can I play the game on the big TV? And she'd be like, no. You ain't been tapping out damn TV. I'm like, I couldn't do nothing. Like, what sense did that make?
Yeah.
You knew you were a man when you imitated that. You been tapping out damn TV. I'm like, bro, what was the game gonna do to the damn TV? I play it on my TV all the time. It ain't never blew up, but this shit gonna blow your TV up. Like, shut the fuck up. On some dumb shit.
I think.
What do when you leave it?
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, mama.
I think the thing that used to piss me off my mama is it happened like when I maybe when I got older and like some little like if I would do something she'd be like, you better stop turning that music up so loud your ears gonna fall off.
Yeah, say some dumb ass things.
Then like when I got the 2 holes in my ear, well, why you do that? Because your ears finna fall off. I'm like, and then I got my belly button pierced. Why you do that? Because your belly button finna fall off. How my belly button gonna fall off?
Bruh.
I got an innie. Then you can't fall off.
As long as we had TV, like game systems was just out here blowing up.
Yeah.
We had VCR hooked to the TV, DVD player. None of that shit blew up.
Right.
But my game system gonna blow it up.
What, the Wild 40-year-old extension cord? They ain't never change it?
Exactly.
But you heard about this brand new game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They just blow big TVs up.
Just blow them up. Yeah, we had a big screen TV.
Now, we didn't even have a big screen TV. We just had a bigger TV in the living room. And I'm
We
like,
had the
Mom,
big back
I want
joint.
to see that shit. Let me put this Super Nintendo on there.
No,
the
we
big
had
back joint.
my mama like everything big. So we had like a big screen TV.
Pause.
Well, so we had a big screen TV or whatever, cause like it's like how I am now. I want to see the TV, like that's how it was. So we used to always play the game on the big screen TV, and then one day it really did blow up.
Damn, the game blew it up.
Nah, I don't know how it happened. We just press power one day and it just never came back on. I was like, dang, but probably because like the type of TV it was, I don't think it was
Yeah,
gonna last
probably
that long.
plasma, so you probably like it's probably overheated or
No, I'm
something.
talking about the old TV.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
big
you talking about
back.
the big bag.
Yeah.
I mean, our big screen TV definitely was the fat.
With the fat ass.
Fat, yeah.
What?
Man,
Another thing that
Took
pissed
over
me
the
off
living room.
is my mama would like
Big ass booty on that
Yeah,
TV.
that was thick.
Yeah, way before the tip drill.
Thick ass TV.
Like our big screen TV like went up to like right under the lights.
Oh, y'all had a flow model.
I mean, I guess.
Had the big wood stand under the bottom.
It was like on the bottom. It was like speakers. Like the whole
yeah, the
thing
whole
was a
bottom be a
TV.
speaker,
Yeah,
yeah.
the whole bottom was a speaker.
Yeah. My mom, we used to have like family like gatherings and shit, so they would come over and drink and play cards and shit. And then when that would happen, they'll be like, "Oh, you got the new Mortal Kombat? Hey, let's play it." My mom like, "Oh yeah, you can hook it up to the TV." I'm like, "Oh, nah."
That's corny. That's corny. That's corny. That's corny. That's corny.
Oh, he's a
That's
piss me off with
corny.
that shit.
Yeah, that's
Like,
corny.
No, you know what used to piss me off? Like
Ant?
when Aunt did piss me off a lot. When Ed broke his arm, he was pissing me off. But when
That's kind of fucked up. You ain't give a fuck about it.
No, because he was
No, I know the story.
Yeah, but you didn't give a damn.
It's fucked up.
It's not that I didn't care, but I thought he was playing because he had been throwing cards at me all night.
Like, get your ass up. Stop playing.
Mama pulled one of your things. I ain't finna take it to the doctor because you shouldn't have been on her bed playing with her anyway. But he had to go because it was like this big when he woke up. Yeah, but no, what used to piss me off. My grandma, my dad's mom, like we went to Boston. So everybody up there, they be like, "Oh yeah, I don't let my kids have no sodas at the 9 o'clock. They can't drink no sodas at the 9 o'clock."
Facts.
Now me, Drea, and Ty been drinking sodas at 1 o'clock in the morning if we wanted to. When we get out there,
y'all hood rats.
Y'all like on the edge.
Y'all dirty ass hood rats. God damn.
I mean, it didn't matter. Like she never told us like if we were up, that's what we wanted. That's what it was.
Yeah, come drink this corn syrup.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, like it's just what it was. So when we went up there, she was like, "Yeah, I tell the girls their cutoff time is 8:30." I was like, "What?" Because we was going in there to get a soda because that's what we do. It was like, I want to say it was like 9:30. We was going to get like a Sprite. And she was like, y'all cut the girls off at 8:30. Why y'all getting them sodas? Y'all know y'all... Yeah, we do. I was like, Tria, like she just told them we don't drink sodas at the 8:30. She was like, yeah, you know how she get when she get around them. Yeah, I'm like, well, she need to get off them around them because we drink sodas whenever we want one.
Yeah, I ain't like to switch up. Another thing that used to piss me off when my mama knew, like when I'd be full of shit and my mama knew I was full of shit, but she called me out for being full of shit. So we'll be in Walmart and I'd be like, Mom, can we please get this cereal? Come with a color changing spoon. You ain't gonna eat that damn cereal. Yes, I am, Mom. I'm gonna eat all of it. No, you not. Mom, I love Raisin Bran. Goddamn, Mom, I love Raisin Bran. Goddamn. Please, Mama. You really eat no damn Raisin Bran.
I love Raisin Bran.
Oh, shit.
Mama, please.
I love Raisin Bran. You ain't never had that shit. Yes, I do. Raisins in cereal? Like, come on.
Then you trying to say that you had it at your grandma?
My grandma gave it to me. But hell, I ain't no raisin. I wouldn't eat Raisin Bran as a grown man. Grapes and cereal is disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
I don't like raisins, so I know I wouldn't eat no Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran.
That shit still in business?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the thing with me was with Pop-Tarts. But I only like cinnamon Pop-Tarts. So I used to, because like it came with like something in it, I was like, ooh, we need to get the strawberry. But knowing I hated strawberry, you're not going to eat them strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Come with the prize.
Yeah, I did not eat
Like,
that strawberry Pop-Tart. It was disgusting.
With the popcorn, like, with the stuff on in the box. Damn, I can't think of Cracker Jacks. I ain't really like them shit, but they had a prize in there. I was like, oh, please, I love them.
Bullshit ass prize.
Like, one of them things you do like this and it just keep
and then they break.
The cheap ass shit.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I used to hate
Raisin Bran is insane.
Yeah, Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran is crazy.
I love Raisin Bran. No, you don't. You know what else people have cereal? Yes, I do. I eat it all the time.
There ain't no cereal that I just like love except for Reese's Puffs. But I don't like them with milk. I gotta eat it plain.
Anytime I'm at a hotel, they always had, I had a thing where you pull down and had a cereal.
And they always got Raisin Bran.
Before, goddamn, I don't want to eat that shit.
Yeah, like relax, please.
What y'all thinking in this hotel? It's
Right.
not $5 with no Raisin Bran.
Not with Raisin Bran. Like, give me some real deal stuff.
Yeah, they'll have Fruity Holes. Yeah, false. Fruity Holes, Raisin Bran. Frosted Cheetos.
I was
Frosted Cheetos.
Fruity Holes is crazy.
Wait, what was Frosted Flakes called? Like Frosty Flakes or something like that?
So, we gotta pack it up, dog. It's fucking insane.
Yeah. That's the one in the bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, fruity
Yeah.
hoes.
Ooh, I hate the cereal in the bag.
Disgusting.
It was just like, why
You
should
get a
I
lot
do
of
that?
it, but it's disgusting.
It wasn't Apple Jacks, but what's the brown one that used to be in
Trash.
You know what I'm talking about?
The chocolate.
No, I don't think it was chocolate. It was like little brown cereal.
Golden grams.
No, I can see it in my head, but it was like something with cinnamon, and it was like real little, and it looked like roaches. No,
Hell no.
I mean like it wasn't shaped like roaches.
Honey Smacks.
Yeah. I
That shit
was
do
like,
like roaches.
yeah, like roaches. I was like,
Yeah. I used to hate, like, when my mama would buy, like, that little pack that had, like, 8 different cereals in there. And I really only want one of them.
Yeah.
The Pops. I don't want none of that other shit.
Yeah, the Pops. I love the Pop cereal.
Yeah. And 2 little Raisin Brans on the end. I'm like, Mama, you love them so much. Mama, but I'm going to eat them last.
And then like with the Pops though, you had to eat it quick because it got soggy so
Soggy,
fast.
yeah.
Like it got soggy as soon as they hit the cereal.
Yeah, they used to keep those bag ones. I remember when they first started putting those, like, whatever brand that is, the bags, they started putting them on the bottom. And then the commercial, the man was like, you got to walk like that lady from, what's that show? The movie where the lady walk and she be doing like this with her legs, like real fast.
The Incredibles.
Yeah, they was like, when they first came out, yeah, they put them all on the bottom. So you had to walk. In the commercial, he was like, you got to walk like this to get them. So that's when I was like, I want them shits. But I went and got them cinnamon twists. Shit was so nasty. I was like, nah, I ain't walking like that no more.
Right, forget
Shit
that.
was disgusting.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, and then like I think the only candy that I ever wanted to try because I thought it might have been good because somebody just had it was Twizzlers. Twizzlers probably the worst candy I ever had in my life.
Not too much on Twizzlers.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I eat those. I ain't gonna lie.
Like the
That's a
red
fact.
Twizzlers.
And not
What
too much
other
on
Twizzlers?
Nah,
Yeah,
they got the cherry one.
Yeah,
I don't
they
really like
got-
those. I like the regular strawberry one, and I don't like that black one.
Yeah, like licorice is crazy. Like who created that?
Who created jelly beans?
Yeah, jelly beans ain't even all that.
Jelly beans
Unless you
ain't
get like
good.
the
Who created
same
all
color.
those little marshmallow ducks?
For Easter.
Yo, that's
Boy, I fucking hate them shit.
Yo,
This
them is
disgusting.
gross.
But that's one of them things, you know, they come out every year. I be like, Mama, please.
it's freaking disgusting.
Those chocolate eggs they used to release like every Easter when they had that commercial with that damn lion on it with the, I think he had some rabbit ears or some shit. It was Cadbury
dog.
eggs.
Yo, like
Yeah.
all this shit's a scam.
Trash.
Because all it's
All
disgusting.
the seasonal shit trash.
And then like who
Except for the
created
Reese's eggs.
who created thing I can see it in my head, the little I think it's like the little corn.
Candy corn.
Yeah, who created that?
They can stop that shit.
Candy corn is disgusting.
It just look like incense. Light them bitches and throw them like, nah. Oh, Pete, you eat them shits? He ain't saying that. You eat them shit, don't you, Pete? I'm sorry, not too much on candy corn.
Not too much on candy corn, dog.
Yeah.
So
When it
I-
used to be like the last candy, like in my bag for Halloween, I would bite the tip off paws and throw the rest. I had to pause that shit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
You need a pause flag.
I had to. I know I'm trying to get away from that. But yeah.
That was flagrant. That was almost a flagrant too.
Yeah, I was already out there.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, like at work,
Flagrant too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna
was
lie,
crazy.
like at work, like when they had the potluck and they was making stuff, they were making like I don't know what it was, but
don't want
people just had to be eating it because it was right there and we was bored. Because it was like some marshmallows put together with chocolate. And it was like the colorful marshmallows. And it was just mashed together with chocolate. I was gonna bring one home for you one day and I was like, I wanna do that.
Yeah, but I didn't like what was them cookies you brought that time?
Them
Crumble cookies?
yeah.
Crumble cookies is trash.
Yeah, them things
Disgusting.
is
Crumble
crazy.
cookies. How's y'all in business? Who eating them shits?
White
All the
people.
white people at my job.
Boy.
Crumble cookie is trash.
White people don't like
Crumble cookie
nothing
is
cooked. Fucking chicken and cookies. Hell no.
Crumble cookies is disgusting. I was just like, damn. I was like, y'all ain't got a regular chocolate chip cookie?
I'm gonna
Like,
eat that
come
shit.
on.
I like cookie though, to be honest.
I know this fire cupcake spot though.
Yeah, see,
It's
I can
in
do cupcakes.
Snellville. Best cupcakes, bro.
I could do cupcakes.
Yeah, my mom's one of her clients, Mr. Couch, he makes the best red velvet cupcakes ever.
Mr. Couch.
Yeah.
Is that like a nickname? or
No,
just-
that's his real name.
Oh damn.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't call him by his first name, call him by his last name, Mr. Couch. You make the best
I ain't calling him Mr. Couch.
What's his first name? We're gonna call him
Bobby.
That. Yeah, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby.
Bob.
He made some really good red velvet cupcakes.
Red Velvet is trash. I ain't gonna hold you.
Sometimes it is.
I would say
ain't gonna
sometimes.
Like, yeah, when I grew up, I didn't like it.
I hated red velvet when I grew
I
up.
don't get it.
No, I mean, because it was just red chocolate, but the way Mr. Bobby make them, I don't taste chocolate in red velvet at all.
I can do red velvet cupcakes, sometimes cake. And
It gotta have pecans on it for me to eat the cake.
Yeah. Oh hell no! You tripping?
Nah, like,
Yeah, you want some Rome shit.
Yeah.
No, I mean, but that's how we made ours with pecans. But I love pecans so
I
much.
saw you put 'em on your
So
ice cream.
yeah, I like it.
Just buy the butter pecan ice cream.
I mean, I did get a butter pecan ice cream, but when we went to Dairy Queen, I got a strawberry sundae with pecans.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been going to
Excuse
Dairy
the fuck out of me. God damn.
Please.
She said, hit the ball judge when you
Not because he said just get butter pecan ice cream. I got it in the freezer, but I also wanted pecans on my sundae.
Okay.
All right.
Nah, I was gonna say, I don't know what the hell I was gonna say.
Yeah, I don't know either. I was gonna say, damn.
In other news, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
So I think I forgot why I was looking at one of those little competitions, like the Tough Mudder type of competition where you be running and climbing and all that
mud.
type of shit.
The what?
It's
Tough
like,
Mudder.
Yeah, it's like you be running like a relay race, but you be climbing on shit, going through mud and going under the wire. It's like the army type shit,
Yeah.
but you just volunteer to do it. So
Nah.
I was thinking about, you know how police be having to do that type of shit, but then you'll see like a police that look like they was out of shape, and it's like, do they make it through that, or they just be like, you know what, you on the squad?
I feel like
Yeah,
they'd be like, you know what? Or maybe they made it at that time, and then after they got the position, then they got like, no, because Thomas, he didn't pass it.
Thomas was big as hell.
I mean, I know, but he
Thomas
didn't.
looked like he wouldn't even fit under the crawler thing.
I mean, I get it, but
Who's Thomas?
I think was he there when Pete was there? He been there for a while.
Yeah, no, he wasn't there when Pete was there.
He was one of the mall securities.
Yeah, and he was training to be a police officer, but he didn't beat his time, and so they got to train for it. But I think they get in shape for it, and then afterwards they just start eating because they got to redo it every year.
Nah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, it's just that one time.
Imagine if you become a police and you go through all that shit, you know what I'm saying, to get on the force. And then like on your, you done went through the crawling, shooting, attack dogs and all that. And on the first day, they're like, Officer J, Officer Pete, we got y'all assigned to trash cleanup. You gonna be out there watching the people clean? I'm like, what? Nah, I want to shoot somebody.
Right.
I want to shoot somebody.
I ain't signed up for that bullshit.
No, I thought when you had it up there, did you see that video of that girl that was killed?
Oh, kid, yeah, I did. I saw that yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she was. I think they were
In
doing like some
training.
type of instructions, and the instructor like didn't know that was the wrong gun or something. So it
No, he
shot
pulled
her.
his gun.
But that wasn't the right gun, is what they were saying. So it's like that. I don't know.
He had a loaded gun.
Yeah, it
and he
wasn't-
shot her in the chest and killed her.
Yeah, 25 years old.
Yeah.
Damn.
And she really want to be a police officer. And so, like, I'm like, how do you even, like, what happens next after something like that?
You probably gonna let his ass go.
Or give him a desk job.
No, I mean, I think he came, like, he was retired. And
He was up there training people.
Yeah.
Should have stayed at the house.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like are they gonna, like, send him to jail? Like, are they gonna pay the family? Like, I'm just so I'm just really trying to figure out how that's gonna work.
Definitely. Boy, what the fuck? Thought it was a fight on him.
No, I'm really just trying to figure out.
Good call, baby.
I'm back, baby. I'm the antibiotics.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm really just trying to figure out how that would work. Like, I mean,
Probably gonna have him on trash duty.
Yeah.
no, he retired, so he ain't got no duty to go to.
Yeah, they're probably gonna say, you know what? Take the next couple of days off.
Because I think they said it was supposed
Matter of fact,
to.
don't come back.
I mean, I think they were saying it was supposed to be like some type of like you said, like, yeah, it was the wrong gun, but I'm trying to figure out how you can confuse the two, because if it was the gun of, like, why would you have those two guns next to each other?
I mean, I said, this is a loaded gun. You can shoot it. You don't want to point it at yourself. All right? You know what I'm saying?
Right, but I'm just trying to figure out why they had those two guns together. I'm confused.
I'm about to walk off again.
Yeah.
I'm about to walk off again.
That's a sad situation. Y'all over here joking.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, he ain't making it no better.
He ain't.
Stop laughing, Pete. Yeah,
Well, I guess it's just like the text conversation we had earlier.
This is a little You don't want me to do it. Got a barrel on it. Yeah, man, going crazy with that thing. Yeah, see that at home.
I'm just trying to figure out why would you have those two guns next to each other? Like, do they look exactly alike?
He was like, "Hey, we'll just use this one." Apparently, he needed to be stapling some
But
papers.
why did you even point it to her to shoot? Like what? Like I'm just saying, what? Shut up. What in the course were they doing to cause him to do that? It's just like some of the stuff like we be watching on Instagram, and like they be like, no Ja Rule song require him to be like this.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just saying, you know, like, cause you seen Ja Rule on the cross and you came out like
I don't know what
rapping.
that was about. I saw that video.
And somebody said in the comments, no Ja Rule song requires this at all. I was like,
Was he shooting a video?
no, I think it was a concert. I'm not sure.
He was up there like, everything needs a What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, them comments be like, yo, the comment section is like the best section of freaking Instagram.
See, I didn't even
could get lost in the comments.
I saw 50 Cent say something about it, so that's how I seen it. I was like, this real?
Good.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I can stay in the comment section
funny.
forever. Cause them comments be having me crying for real. I remember that one I sent you with that little boy when he was playing the game and he cussed. And then his mom was like, what? He said,
He knows he was right there.
right. And I was reading the comments to you. I was like, man, they had me crying.
Lil Wonder will, like, when she see a funny video, she'll click on it, and then instead of stopping the video, she go to the comments. So the video just keep playing over and over. I'm like, Lil Wonder, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I was reading the comments. Like, turn that shit off. I don't want to hear
just-
that.
Yeah, because I got to
Hit the
scroll it all the way up like my grandma. And I know. I be reading the where's that?
That loaded gun shit was funny. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a top 5 right there, dog. That shit was funny.
You gotta be careful in these safety classes, man.
They just got anybody off
Yeah,
the street
okay.
to teach you gun safety.
Yeah, I am your instructor, Dr. Harvard. This is a loaded gun. Now, what you don't want to do? All right, this is dangerous. You try.
Not you
No, come
try.
here. I need a volunteer. Come here, you see? Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out.
man.
I just do not understand it.
Yeah, and that's a sad situation.
It's
sad
real sad,
situation,
especially like then you like you pull the trigger
Yeah.
and like just kill this girl. And it'd be different if she had on a bulletproof vest
Yeah.
or something. You know, like it was just nothing, just straight open, and like you shot and killed her.
Yeah.
Like, yo, come on. And like, it's not a game, so you can't come back.
Yeah.
And I feel like people these days, when they like kill people in the game, like they act like it's Grand Theft Auto for real. But I'm like, these people don't get another life. They don't come back. Like once
Yeah.
they're gone, that's it.
In no way, shape, or
acting
form am I
this.
making fun of that young lady. It's about negligence of people.
Yeah.
It was another thing I just seen, and they were saying a 1-year-old grabbed a gun and shot himself. And I guess the dad, left it unsecured. So in his mugshot, like he's crying. So you could tell like he going through it because
Yeah.
he just lost his child. But now he got to do jail time because of that.
Yeah.
So like I'm thinking like the mom done lost the baby, and but they said the mom was on the internet defending him. Like I said, well, she got a mixed emotion. She probably going through it. So the world is attacking her for like, oh, he should have had the gun and all that.
But then you
understand why
also
people
gotta
do that,
understand too, like he might be all she know for real.
Yeah.
And the baby is new. She just you know, she's just getting to know this little person. Like, yes, you love your baby with all your heart.
Yeah, it's a little different.
No, but no, that's what I'm saying that because
You
like
have a deeper attachment. You got more history with it. Yeah, I understand.
So that's what I mean. I mean, but your love for kids, you can never, you know, compare for it. But that would be why I would think she would take up for him and she knows that it wasn't an intentional thing. But it's like I be saying, like, it doesn't matter the intent, it still happened, but she just knew like that where his heart was.
Yeah. It was another incident. I think it said it was a 14-year-old kid.
This is our last incident.
Yeah. Oh, this completely different. No. But I mean, I have no jokes with this. But I didn't intend to have no videos. Like, anyway. So, 14-year-old kid did the one chip challenge.
Keep laughing. I know. Like, it's not funny, but
yeah, it was a 14-year-old kid that did the one chip challenge, and he passed away from it. Dang. So, like, kind of like, I see people coming and like, well, it's not just the one chip challenge, you know what I'm saying? And they say the chip challenge is for adults. But they were saying, people in the comments were like, well, he ate 16 of them. I was like, God,
come on, bro. Nah. Come on.
And now you suffocating.
Yeah.
But it's so hot.
One chip is like $20. You ate 16 of them shits?
Was he white?
No, he was black.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, that shit unfortunate. So I think they actually stopped the sale of those chips, but it's like, y'all playing on suing?
I do understand it, but is that was just an attention thing, I would assume.
Yeah.
But it's just because the chips are really, really hot.
Because I'm pretty sure he recorded himself doing that.
No telling. But apparently,
did his head explode or something? Like, what happened?
That's not how
I mean,
humans work.
I'm sure that's not how it works. But I'm just trying to figure out, like...
Nah, I think they said, like, he fainted at one point and had to be resuscitated. Or I don't know if that's, like... I just know he passed out or something, and then later I think he died.
Because he can't drink water because it wasn't going to help it. He needed, like, milk or bread or something.
No,
Throw that shit up.
What do you call it? The skull level is so intense. Your body shuts down.
So like, even from like eating the world's hottest pepper, like that shit can happen?
If you eat 15 of the world's hottest peppers, your body will completely shut down. Because it never dealt with anything like that before. It's like in shock. Yeah. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. But like I said,
they gotta be a really hot chip.
And I'm not a doctor too, so please don't.
But trying to do that shit for a challenge, like, come on. The one is the challenge, but
one is the challenge.
And like I said, that's just he say, she say in the comments. So I don't really know if that's true. But like I said, that could come from somebody who knows him.
Just stop being a dumbass.
Yeah, you don't have to,
some dumbass shit.
You gotta know when to crossing that line and get yourself hurt. So
kids today are just really like something
like when
else.
the white kids was eating the Tide Pods.
Yeah, I didn't understand what that was. Or when they was soaking. Never mind.
What?
They was soaking alcohol
on their bodies and lighting themselves on fire.
Well, that too, but
that was crazy.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna lie, I tried that shit. Yeah, I did.
Okay,
it was hand sanitizer.
They was soaking alcohol and.
I think they was like putting alcohol in tampons and putting it in their butts or some shit because it get in your bloodstream faster. But I'm like, why? Why is there always a need to go to the extra? Just drink, take a shot. Take 2 shots.
Yeah, like
or don't do it at all.
I feel like the problem with the world today and like why drugs are so bad because when people reach a cap, they always want to reach a new level and a new level and a new level, and them new levels be taking you out.
Yeah, we was just talking, I think in the Discord yesterday, and one of the guys was like, I think he said something about it, edible or something don't do nothing to him. And I was like, just do crack. Like at this point,
like, just hit the what do you call it? The
sherm.
The sherm or
the love boat. That shit hilarious.
But people just smoke so
fentanyl.
much.
Yeah. Like,
fentanyl can kill you for sure.
Yeah,
but it's like that's what they aiming for. Like, why do you want to be that high?
You want to be that high?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what do you get from it?
See, that's what I don't understand about like the trip type drugs. Like, you want to be completely out of your element. You think that's fun? I mean, to each his own. Like, I ain't judging nobody, but I am judging somebody. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I had enough realizations as it is, dog. In this world, I miss you, Grandma, but I'll see you when I get to heaven. But
I was about to say your grandma's on that sherm?
No. I'm talking about,
you know, I see now,
psychedelics.
When they try to get there and see the
sometimes
person.
people say that they'll see, like.
I mean, it's like the dude was telling us with Paradise. He was on them shrooms.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm cool on the shrooms.
I'm cool.
Yeah, the girl from that podcast tried to get us to take shrooms. Not try to get us, but she offered the shrooms.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm cool.
Yeah, she was like, these are my shrooms. Girl, I'm like, we don't participate in vigorous activities.
No. She probably don't watch this, right?
Oh, I don't know. She followed Lil Wanda, so.
Oh, damn, never mind.
Yeah, so. Speaking of nothing that has nothing to do with this, so me and Lil Wanda was talking, and we were talking about like singing groups, rap groups, and in these groups we were talking about is there a group member that they could have did without? So we was talking about Destiny Child, and I said, yeah, they could have did without Michelle, and she was like, no.
No.
I don't think so.
Cause you're beautiful. I love the way
they could have did without that.
Are. No, they couldn't.
I don't think they could have.
Fulfill your
Latoya?
every desire. Yeah.
What about Farrah?
No.
You don't even remember her, do you?
Nope. I do.
No, they could do it without Farrah, but I still love. I love Toya. I mean, she ain't really.
Farrah used to be the best looking one to me.
Who?
Farrah.
I don't remember Farrah for real. I ain't gonna lie.
She look good. She probably don't look like that now.
Yeah, shout out to Farrah, but
y'all said they could have did without Latoya.
Yeah,
he said they could have did without Latoya. I like Latoya. They really could have did without Farrah because she really wasn't like singing like that for real.
They could really did without all four of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It's just Beyonce.
You know what I'm saying? Beyonce is gonna be Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out Kelly, shout out Michelle too.
Like with B2K, could they have done without the members?
They could have done without Raspy.
What was his name?
Raspy.
Raspy
or Raspy?
Raspy.
Could have just been Omarion and Lil Fizz.
Yo, what was the other dude's name?
Exactly.
Boogie.
J Boog.
Yeah, J Boog.
Could have did without him.
J Boog.
Yo, and they started dressing up and they put whatever that video was with the jean jackets on, and they tied the jean jacket piece around his head. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Get rid of them. Go solo, bro. You tripping.
They had some slaps, though.
They did.
They had some slaps.
R.
Kelly rolled a lot of them shits.
I love you.
Shout out to R. Kelly.
I mean, yeah. I wasn't going to say it.
Talent is talent.
Yo, R. Kelly wrote one of the best like love songs to women to this day still.
Ignition? I agree.
No.
Yeah, I agree too.
Fortunate.
Oh, Maxwell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrote and produced. Fortunate. Yeah.
Come on, Pete.
Fortunate to have you, girl.
He know that song.
I'm so glad that you're
You gonna keep singing? Nah,
I was waiting for him to say, yeah, I know it.
No,
he's just gonna let you cook.
Yeah. You do a lot of funny shit. This podcast. I like
this. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like
it's a loaded.
Still on that. We get laughing at other stuff. Nah, but
that shit was funny.
It's a lot of groups that could deal without all the people.
Oh, them franchise boys. They could have did without. Yeah,
they could have did without the rest of them franchise boys.
Right.
That one franchise boy.
Right. I mean, they could have did without the deal. Is that what you saying?
Parlay.
Yeah,
she need a parlay.
Yeah.
What about who was it that was in Tatted Up? What group was that?
What a group
was it D4L?
No, the group was called Alliance. And that was the only song I knew from them. But that was featuring Fabo.
Oh, featuring Fabo.
But they could have did without that group and just left Fabo. They could have just left Fabo.
What about D4L?
They just needed Fabo.
Fabo was in D4L?
Yep.
Yes, little one.
Dang, you not from Atlanta.
No, I'm thinking like, nope, bitch can't do it like me.
That's
what I'm
Fabo.
thinking.
He's After that, we don't care about the rest of them verses. Man, so what the hell on the rest of the time?
Let them know. Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, after that.
Yes, I did. Imitate Fabo. Yeah, I did.
After pretty much all Fabo verses, I didn't care about it. I didn't even know Shawty Lo was a part of the group at first.
He was?
Oh, from Bet
Oh, my God, little one.
You can't do it like me.
Nope.
It's damn, never mind. I forgot the bar.
Yeah,
but
something about Mo B. That's all I remember.
Yeah, it was like I catch him in the hood, hit him with the folk, doing my dance on that. Yo, me and my boy Mel used to have a handshake like that. He used to go, I catch him in the hood, hit him with the folk, doing my dance on that.
Now, one band that I think they couldn't do without, that they needed all the members, is the Spice Girls.
You said they needed all of them?
Yeah.
Spice Girls used to have gum, and I used to collect them.
Yeah, you had to have all the Spice Girls.
Did you need all the members of NSYNC?
I only
3
really
out of the
know
5.
I be getting them and Backstreet Boys mixed up, so I don't know.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys. But no, with NSYNC, I think the only two I knew was Justin Timberlake and I think it was JC.
Yeah, I only knew Justin.
Oh, was he in Backstreet Boys?
No, JC was in.
NSYNC.
Which one was Aaron Carter in?
Aaron Carter was in none of them.
Oh,
yeah, his brother was in Backstreet Boys.
Oh, so I know Nick Carter.
His brother was in Backstreet Boys.
I know Nick Carter and Howie D. That's the one with the ponytail.
Yeah.
I knew him because when Burger King had some toys one time, they had Backstreet Boys toys and they gave me him. I was like, who the fuck is this? I don't damn Backstreet Boys. I want Batman.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna say I guess, but every person serves their purpose in the group. It's just
in all groups.
Yeah, so I feel like if they took that person out, the song probably wouldn't sound the same.
Nah, because when they had Boys in the Hood, you could have just
because you need all the members of Boys to Men. To me,
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
you need them.
Do you?
Yeah, I think the only group that show people that they are replaceable is
the Gap Band.
is Drew Hill. Cause they switched up members. It's like it ain't nothing.
They was changing him out. Like, hey, he can't come tomorrow. All right, we got somebody else.
Right, we got somebody else. Like
that's crazy.
Then you know you are replaceable. Yeah, because even when they did the anniversary thing, it wasn't the original members of Drew Hill. Yeah,
New Drew Hill is crazy.
Yeah.
And then that one dude that sung the first verse of "Beauty Is Her Name," but I honestly thought it was Drew Hill. I mean, Drew Hill. I honestly thought it was Cisco.
I thought he sung all the songs.
I thought he sung all the verses of Beauty, but he didn't.
Is Thong Song a top 10 song ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say pretty much every group you don't need none but the lead single.
Cisco,
but Kelly went off to do great though.
Yeah, Cisco is to me the only artist that could put gospel in his R&B songs and it still sound good, and everybody gonna sing all the ad-libs.
What song?
Thong.
That one no gospel.
No, his voice is like gospel. Like he did Fantasia like with all them gospel runs.
Oh, the runs.
Yeah. Like just like what they really like. If you remember, you remember how you was getting on to me like when I was singing that DMX song and I was singing Cisco part and you was like, "Why you turning gospel?" I'm like, "No, that was Cisco part."
Sometimes you be putting extra runs on songs. Though.
No, I didn't. I didn't put nothing extra on Cisco. Cisco don't need nothing extra. You ever heard
you saying "Happy Birthday"? You be putting runs in "Happy Birthday."
No, "Happy Birthday" is different. But I'm talking about what they really want from it. Yeah. No,
she sang "Happy Birthday" like Alicia Keys sang "Falling." Hey, I'm like, oh, get it over with. God damn, I'm trying to eat the cake before it melts.
I didn't even sing "Happy Birthday" to you like that this year.
I'm just saying, I've heard you sing "Happy Birthday." Like that time you sung "Happy Birthday" to, I think it was Kira.
Kia.
Oh yeah, I ain't know who she was at the time. But yeah, I was like, who the fuck? I'm over there ad-libbing that shit. But this show, it was like 13 minutes long. I'm like,
yeah, it was funny for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So what else we got up here?
One thing you gotta know.
Oh, speaking of when we was talking about phones earlier about your grandma, y'all remember like the ringtones? Like what did y'all used to have?
Dun 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 dun. That was mine.
Is that a polyphonic version?
No.
Did you have a track phone?
Oh, I'm thinking about the first phone I ever had. Like it was Verizon. It was like the standard Verizon ringtone. That was my ringtone.
Oh, you ain't had no MP3s?
No, I mean like I did. Like I'm just thinking about that. I had
like Mr. Krabs when he tried to request that song.
What was that song? I
had Cassie, Me and You for my girlfriend, and I had They See Me Rolling for everybody else.
Oh man.
Then I had ASAP.
I had So Beautiful by Music Soul Child. And then for my text message tone, I had the message.
Yeah, I had that too. Why you laughing, Pete? Put that on silent for me.
I mean, I had a lot of them, but So Beautiful was one. And then there was a song by I had Grind on Me by Pretty Ricky.
Oh, I did have that too.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember.
Yeah.
I had
Bruh, y'all know what used to piss me off? My homeboy, this was before they had made the MP3 ringtone. It was all polyphonic. This nigga, oops. It pissed me off that bad. This nigga, he had grinding the clips, but it was the polyphonic version. So every time they would say grinding, it would be like, dun, dun. I was like, bro, that's not even,
I definitely had grinding as a ringtone.
Polyphonic version?
No, like the
real thing.
Yeah.
I was about to say, thank y'all for watching it.
The real one.
I had Pop in My Collar.
I feel like I had that too.
I had that. I had Shorty Like Mine.
I had Shorty Like Mine.
Just the Chris Brown verse though.
I had a song, what that girl name? Amanda Perez. It's called I Pray.
Why?
I don't know that one.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know that one.
I had to have one for my girlfriend. You know
Man, I got you.
I had Say Something by Timbaland and Drake.
Nah. I mean, I like that song though. But,
I had that one.
Nah.
Because people was calling me, say something, baby. That's what it was.
No, that was your logic?
I'ma need you.
I hate when people let that shit ring too long. Like, answer that shit.
Yeah. I remember one time I recorded a Lil Wayne Rap City freestyle and I had that shit as my ringtone.
When you can make your own, I used to love that.
For sure.
That's what I liked about Android. You can just make whatever your ringtone.
I had Millie.
Hook it up.
A Millie.
I probably had that too.
A Millie. Yeah.
I was wasting. I used to, boy, them commercials come on BET. Get Paul Wall's hot new single. Look, I ain't even heard this shit. How's it hot? Text 199 to send me this ringtone right now, bitch.
I think I stopped buying ringtones in like 2009 because then I got the Sidekick and the Sidekick had their own little tone.
Yeah.
That's how you knew it was a Sidekick. So
when did it even become like not cool to use MP3s as your ringtone no more?
2012. It was kind of over for that. Yeah.
I remember I had the last one I remember I had was.
I think my dad still has it to this day.
I was about to say the last one I had was kind of it was recent.
What you mean recent?
Hotline Bling, but it was like the marimba version or whatever you call that instrument, marimba.
I haven't had a ringtone.
The xylophone version or some shit like that.
Yeah. I think. I can't think of any other ones I had.
That's about all. I used to spend a lot of $1.99s on them shit.
That's a fact.
$1.99, a bunch of them, yeah.
Oh, I
had a ringback tone.
I was just about to say that, bro. Remember when we first started kicking her ass? She had that. Hold on one second while your car just started playing that classical shit. I was like, what the fuck? Is our voicemail?
She did have that.
Bro, I hated that shit.
Hated calling her when Chance was in a muck.
Yeah, bro, change that shit. How old are you?
Chance in a fucking muck. I gotta listen to his bullshit.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
Wait, no, so the thing was, I had a ringback tone.
Like 2018 too.
It was recent. So the thing was, my mama, like when she got our phone, she had bought the ringback tone package with it or whatever. So I guess when the song I originally had like went out, then it just went to classical music, and I just never changed it to something else. But I honestly thought it went away. I'm like, y'all still got ringback tones?
I remember when I first got one, my mom was like, take that mess off your phone when I'm trying to call you. Like, damn, Mom.
Like I could just take it off for you. Yeah. It don't work like that.
And she used to get pissed when I used to have on my voicemail, be like, hello? I can't hit. Leave a message.
I
tell you about that shit. I tell you about get that mess off your phone. I'm gonna be trying to call you. You done got me again. You got like, well, it's the same message every time.
No, I hate it. I hate it when I call people and they voicemail. They was like, "Hello, you have reached." You know they pause.
Yeah, they pause. Yo, shit like that.
Mine now?
No, you changed it before you. Yeah, you had one like that.
I used to sing on my voicemail.
I don't know how it goes so fast.
If I call Whitney right now, she'll sing the song. Yeah, it was a Juana original. Yeah.
Either this episode or we call Loaded Gun up.
Yeah. I used to sing on my voicemail. And I remember when the dude from the Art Institute, he was like, yeah, you shouldn't sing on your voicemail. You want Jobs to call you.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, so that's when I changed it. I was like, you gotta have an attitude about it. Yeah, I'll change it.
I wasn't thinking of that because them jobs are calling me again. Hello? Hold on. I can't even hear you. Hey, leave a message. This message is for Terrell. Like, oh, shit. Let me delete that. Yeah, that's why I had stopped setting up my voicemail thing. I just thought,
yeah, man.
You have reached the voicemail.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know my daddy, if you listen to his voicemail, he got a recording of somebody saying something. And I was like, Daddy, man, my daddy's still childish.
I bet your grandma used to have, you have reached Brenda Joyce such and such. Praise and blessings. Make sure.
My mom has one like that.
Oh, hell no. Nah.
My grandma voicemail still like that to this day.
Yeah, shout out my mom.
She'd be like, hello, you have reached Brenda B.J. Crowley Shaw.
I'll always hang up
the
before.
Lord is the
Why you
Lord
didn't leave
is
no message? Man, I'm not listening to that.
no, she'd be like, the Lord is blessing you and he's working it out for you.
Yeah.
Do not worry. I'm like, Grandma, get through it. Get through it. I would watch my grandma make a voicemail. I remember when she got a new phone and it reset everything, and she did like 10 takes of that voicemail. I was like, girl,
nah, bro, I can't. Yeah, I can't do the punch in voice. I can't do the punch.
Rell Beatz, please leave it. Play that shit back.
you have reached me.
You have reached Rell Beatz.
Yeah.
You have reached me.
Like, nah, that ain't me.
Hell no, bro. Damn.
Yep.
I hate voicemails.
Yeah, I don't even leave them shits now.
Voicemails.
My aunt good for leaving them. I got like 72 of them shits right now. Like, probably unchecked.
Yeah, I check my voicemails. It's just funny to me, like my voicemails like, hello, you reached. You want to leave a voicemail or whatever. And so my grandma be like, this is your grandma. My number is 678 and my message, call me back. Bye. It's like, please leave your name, number, and a brief message.
Yeah.
So she'll tell me her name, give me her number, and leave a brief message.
I'm not doing that. I do that when I'm calling like a business or something. And they're like, leave your name.
I mean, I have to do that now. And it's crazy, like when Dad Low called me and I'll answer the phone, like he called me like regular, he'll be like, Joanna, it is now 8:35 on Wednesday evening. Yeah, I was just calling you to see what you was up to. Just give me a call back. Love you. Okay, bye.
My coordinates are B165.
He was a Marine. So that's probably why he be like, it is now 8:38 p.m. Just I was like,
I'm calling back like, hey, I was just calling you back. It is now 11:36 the next day.
11:36 a.m.
Damn.
How many unread messages do y'all have right now?
Like text messages?
Yeah.
None. I don't. I get like antsy. And a lot of people don't text me, so yeah.
Look at her, 16,000.
Nah, I got 43.
Oh, that ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, I got
I used
20.
to have 150.
I about to say I got 20, but it won't go away. Like I can hit read all or read
But that's
all.
the same thing with mine. Like when I do it to mine, like it won't go away. So
Why
it
is
still
that?
show it. I don't know. And I be getting mad. I be turning my phone off, turning it back on, and
Yeah, it won't go away.
it won't go away.
I
And I'm like,
hate-
I do not have 43 messages.
I hate when I receive a voicemail and then they do like that transcribe because I be
The
trying
transcript?
to I be trying to read it. It's like, hello, Terrell. This is Bob Dillinger, cheeseburger, 2 bowling lanes down street. Your car's experiencing warrants. Cheeseburger.
Right. Or like when they give you or like when they tell you to call back or whatever,
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
you can call me back at 90.
The name be wrong.
Yeah, I'm like,
The
no.
number
Extension be
though.
wrong.
Yeah, the number
Yeah.
be right.
It don't, but like the number for one of mine wasn't right. It said 90 and then it had like, it said like 90 ants. And I was like, maybe it's 8. Yeah, it's like possibly 8. And then like when I used to talk about Bobby, like when he used to do that text to talk, I said straight, not 8.
Who did that, Bobby?
Bobby, yeah.
Yeah, straight, not 8. Bobby walk around the back talking to teachers like that. Go straight to the back, and then if like go 8 to the back, and he'd be pissed.
Hey, yo. Go 8 to the back is crazy.
I said straight, not 8. We hear him in the back arguing with himself all the time about how
Old people
wrong.
and cell phones should just be a reality show.
It's
Clip this part because I don't want nobody taking my own.
Yeah.
Taking my idea, but
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, just go around old people and just like tape them with their cell phone.
I just taught Carrie how to unsend a message the other day. She was like, I can do what?
With an iPhone?
Yeah, because I think she was talking about, man, there's so many groups, I might send one to the wrong group. I said, well, you can unsend it. She was like, no, I can't. Once it's sent, I was like, no. And so then I showed her, I was like, you click that and you press unsend. She was like, what? I can unsend it? Yeah, you can unsend it. It came with your update.
Yeah.
It'd be funny when you see it first and then they unsend it. They send something else. Like, I see that shit now.
Like, I already saw what you said.
Yeah.
I think I did that today. I said I'll be here by 7:30.
I didn't see that shit. I saw it say edit it, but I didn't see that shit.
I was like, you know what? I'll just tell them
I be doing that shit to Cass on purpose. Like when I text her, I make sure she seen it then unsend it. She was like, nah, I was like, nah, I said some weird shit. Unsend it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I just want to say something that's real random real quick.
Okay.
So my coworker, like she always have snacks, and so like when I be coming to work, you know, and I ain't ate nothing yet, and I be real hungry. I'm like,
most days.
Lately, most days, and I be like, can I get one of your whatever? And she be like, yeah, that's fine. I went in her drawer, like she got a drawer full of snacks. She had Bugles. I was like, where'd you even get these from?
The gas station.
Yeah, that's the only place that sell them.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Bugles in I don't know how long. Maybe I'm just walking right past them when I'm in the gas station because I ain't looking for them. But
They be in there.
I was like, Bugles?
Them shit stink.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, nobody else really likes them. I was like, yeah, I know.
Man, I like to put them shits on my fingers and go like this.
Yeah, my fingers for sure.
And then throw them out.
Don't want them.
I'm about to eat them.
Yeah.
I think they had a barbecue flavor at one point.
Nah, they had ranch, and I had that shit. I don't think it might have been this year because I know we talked about that on the podcast one time. But
I think
shit tore my stomach up.
No, it did. Like barbecue flavored Bugles, because the chips itself already taste like something different. So just to try to add another flavor on top of it, it's just crazy.
Those tear my stomach up, and those white pretzels. But I'm still gonna eat those white pretzels.
I love the white pretzels.
You gotta eat them white
Them
pretzels.
shit kill me.
Yeah, the
but
fudge
I'm gonna do it.
pretzels.
You gotta eat them white pretzels.
Maybe I should start praying before I eat them.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Might help.
Chocolate covered raisins, y'all fuck with them?
No, I don't like raisins at all.
Nah, them shit slap.
Them shits be
I don't like raisins. But I really, really like the white chocolate covered Oreos, and I cannot wait for them to come out.
We had bought like 36 boxes of them shit. We had so many.
Yeah, and I probably
food, just
ate
straight Oreos.
I say, and I probably ate 35 boxes.
I was trying to hold out till like February so I can be like, oh, y'all ain't got these. They probably old as hell. I
Bro was
care.
like, where they at? In my stomach. I done ate them.
Every time I would buy like another box, I would make sure I buy like me 3 and her 3 too. So
yeah, because I'm eating them.
We wasted a lot of money on them Oreos.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call it a waste because they was eating.
We wasted a lot of money on them Oreos.
I wouldn't even say waste because I ate them.
Yeah.
Every box. I love them Oreos.
Yep. Let me see.
What other seasonal stuff that come out y'all like?
Nothing really, because them Peeps nasty.
Like when Reese's does the little chocolate Christmas trees.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Christmas
the eggs.
No, I like the Christmas Hershey's with the peppermint in it.
Oh yeah.
The white chocolate with the peppermint.
Oh yeah, with the peppermint. Yeah, those are good.
I ate so many of them. They made me sick.
Right.
I'm gonna do it again this year.
Yo, those Christmas cookies that come in a bin.
Yeah.
The little blue bin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, for sure. And then I think the thing that I really hate the most that they could just throw away and never bring back.
Pumpkin.
No,
yes.
Yeah, I mean pumpkin flavor stuff too, but that's not what I'm finna say.
Except for the Oreos. The Oreos are good.
Throw it away. I'm sorry, Leo.
But for Valentine's Day, when they have the little hearts that taste like chalk, I'm like, man.
Oh yeah. Them shit's nice.
Throw them away.
Nah, the
bring them
Valentine's
back.
candy too that come in that box. That dark chocolate be like cherry in the middle.
Yeah.
What's that? What's the white stuff? Pause. Goddamn, what is that stuff? But it be like that, a cherry and some chocolate. That's just disgusting. No. Any chocolates in the heart box is disgusting.
Last time I bought Lil Wayne and Cass something for Valentine's, I think it was Oreos. Yeah, I don't like the chocolate because I don't personally eat it, and I ain't gonna get it for somebody I ain't eat it. So I just try to get something different, like something somebody gonna eat. You know
I hate like them little chocolate coming things. I'm like, who made
disgusting.
them chocolates? And it be filled with like strawberry or cherry or something, and then it be like gushing out. I'm like, who made that? It's freaking gross. I don't like anything stuffed for real.
Apple cider is another seasonal thing that I really love. and I could drink gallons of it. Pause.
Like the juice or whatever that shit is considered. Cider?
Oh no, like when you like go
like-
somewhere and they have like apple cider, like they do it hot or cold. Yeah, I like that. It's good. Like not
I'm
apple
old.
cider vinegar, but apple cider.
Apple cider,
is
fresh
good.
apple
Why
cider.
eat, fucking oatmeal, applesauce.
Excuse me.
Y'all might as well eat applesauce.
No, it's not the same.
Right at all.
Okay.
That
Two against
ain't
one. I see
even
what you did.
No, it's not the same. But I fuck with the apple cider heavy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
And
that.
and I like the juice one. I'll buy gallons of the juice one. I get like 3, 4 at a time.
Anything anything pumpkin flavored? No.
Oh, eggnog.
I don't
like
I've
it.
never
I'm
had.
just
I would say
saying.
I've never had eggnog, but I don't like milk, so I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like it.
Is it milk? I don't know what that shit. I know my parents like people mix that shit with like liquor.
Yeah,
I had something like that. And that's just
Keep the eggnog on the shelf.
yeah.
Yeah, ain't even gotta do it. I also don't like cranberries for Thanksgiving.
Cranberry sauce or just like cranberry juice? Because cranberry juice is actually like
No, I love cranberry juice. I'm talking about the actual like when the cranberry that they take out the can
oh no, I ain't.
that they put with the dressing.
That's a slave food. Can't deny it.
They're like, you want
You
some of
don't
this
have
cranberry?
to buy it, baby.
Yeah, I don't do cranberry.
Slave
Pete.
food.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
So I was gonna say this is random, but yeah, I'm talking about real random. It got nothing to do with what we talking about. If you could see like people's breath, do you think the shit would be different? Like, if you know how you watch cartoons and they have bad
You
breath
would
and
walk away
it's green.
from the green ones. The green ones?
If you like green smoke, would that change shit about people? Like, you see somebody, you see them like, oh, they're talking, and you gonna break it
I
at work.
ain't
and like,
talking to them.
Man, you gonna treat people like
Get
that?
away from
Well,
me.
can everybody see it or I just,
Yeah, everybody see it.
Oh yeah, nah, it's gonna be crazy.
Nah, purple. I mean, green smoke gonna have to constantly be chewing gum or something.
So what if you seen you at work one day and you see it coming out of your mouth? Pause.
I'm not talking about the rest of the day. I mean, I keep gum because like I'm probably gonna eat something at lunch that have onions. So I definitely keep gum on deck.
So what if you could see your farts?
I mean, that's just kind of a natural thing. So
Yeah, but if you could see them shits.
It'd be red smoke all out my ass at work.
Hey, that shit look like a gender reveal, boy.
a gender reveal is crazy.
Oh, God. Green smoke out of my head. Yeah.
A gender reveal is fucking crazy, son. Yo, what the fuck?
Red smoke. I was like, yeah, bro. Especially when I be walking behind y'all, we go somewhere. I said, bro, I'm out there letting all that green smoke.
I said, we turn around just seeing green. Okay, you check them tires. Got you.
Them tires.
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy.
Gender reveal.
Gender reveal is nuts. That's crazy.
Letting that shit off. So, yeah. It's about that time. So, y'all want to get into these last minute thoughts?
Yeah, man.
I think we pretty much got.
I mean, but Dawn soap.
I mean, I could just use that as a last minute thought.
Okay.
Gender reveal.
Gender reveal.
This is a load of yeah.
That's bananas.
Oh shit, my stomach. Yo, my stomach is hurting like the muscles.
Yeah.
I can't wait till this episode drop.
Yeah, honestly, this episode kind of made me hungry because I've been laughing so hard.
Yeah, facts.
This is a loaded gun.
So,
holy, bro.
y'all want to get into the last minute thoughts? Did y'all have anything else to say?
Nah, man.
Mm-mm.
So, my last minute thought was, I guess, the done soap. So I was thinking about, I feel like I saw this somewhere. I might have saw it on TikTok or something, and somebody was just talking about like, remember how you used to watch those soap commercials, and then they would show like a duck, and they would be getting the oil off
watching
of
the
them.
ducks all
I'm like, bro, first of all, why is a duck in the middle of the ocean? Because the oil spills are like far out. But then I'm like, what if these animals wasn't even out there and you just use this for like test purposes on this commercial?
I feel like they put the oil on them.
Yeah,
just wash them off.
just to clean it off and show you like it works. You don't put oil on them eyes. You don't put it on the otters, the damn ducks and pelicans.
That's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, that shit fucked up.
Yeah.
I always felt like them animals, like when you watch an animal show and you see like a scorpion about to sting a mouse or something, I feel like they set that shit up.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you just following him with the camera. He not looking like, what is this thing over my shoulder?
Right.
Yeah, they set that shit up.
Hey, man, they might set it up, dog.
Yeah. So what you got, little one?
Thank goodness we got rid of ringtones. And we just got the factory set.
Yeah, your Verizon plan probably canceled your shit.
What?
That ringback tone you had?
Well, yeah, because like we renewed the plan, but like I was like, Mom, take that off.
I wonder is that option still available?
Probably.
Ringtones?
Ringback tones.
Oh, ringback.
I would think so because when you call certain businesses, they put you on hold or whatever, they got it.
Ringtones.
If you could pick a ringtone today, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I got so many it'll be. Mom, leave me alone. Yeah, I want to. Is either on that or everybody.
Nah, mine would be damn, what mine be?
You got so many.
Time is slipping away from me. Yeah.
Come on, little one.
That everybody one was a good one.
I think mine would be tonight would be the last night for me. That would be mine.
Yeah, people get tired of me because I wouldn't even answer that shit till it's finished.
Right, until it's finished.
Yeah, I might let it go twice.
Now, I feel like everybody who wrote an ambulance card would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Because why we writing an ambulance card? Why is that a truck?
Especially when you knew you had like a crazy ringtone and you in public and that shit ring, you pull out your pocket and you be like, hey, you trying to move that shit. Yeah.
Oh man.
What's the last minute thought, Pete?
If you walk into any establishment and somebody says, "This is a loaded gun," walk right back out. Because it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well, dog.
Facts.
It's not going to end well.
So what's your quote for the week?
Quote for the week: "Don't let your hard work go to waste." Quote for the week.
Okay.
Don't let your hard work go to waste.
All right. So this was a very, very educational episode. I hope
was.
y'all learned something. Don't put no oil on no ducks.
Yeah, no.
And making sure your gun's not loaded.
Yeah, man. Make sure you got the right guns.
Yeah, make
What
sure you
else
got
do
the
we
right
miss?
gun.
Ringtones. Graduations was pointless. All that type of shit.
Yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe, donate.
That's right.
Everybody.
Until next time.
Send feet pics.
Rode in an ambulance car.
Okay. Send them feet pics to the Gmail.
Raise your hands up.
If you roll
Ambulance car. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Oh man.
But the great thing is he was giving it his all too. He was in that barbershop.
And that shit was kind of fire.
Where the fuck he was at? Like Waffle
He's like
House
a
or something?
barbershop.
No, he's in a barbershop.
Barbershop.
He was giving it his all.
Nobody was paying attention.
Nobody. I'm like, dang, y'all know.
They just
They
let him
attention
run.
to him. Yeah, I was letting him do his thing.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, always remember, try not to lose your balance while you wash your feet. Peace me out.
Yes.